Now, now, y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now they say they need to run the ball. Now, Colorado says now they need to run more. 9 games in. After 9 games. After 9 games in the season. It's only 12 games in the season. After 9 games. Now we need to run the ball more. I just watched the Well Off Media, the little video, whatever, and they was showing their stats. Pretty sure all y'all seen it too. These people is negative 600 yards from last season in rushing yards when they was 1-11 with a whole different line. Put it like this: last year they had over 1,000 yards rushing with a 1-11 line. Can y'all really wrap y'all mind around that right now? If you don't understand what favoritism is and how favoritism works, think about this. Ask anybody or ask yourself, if you play sports, especially if you play any type of sport, how is it when you play on a team with the coach's son or the coach's daughter? How is it? Especially if they good. They gonna make sure they do everything. Everything. Score every touchdown. Have every moment. Be a part of every moment. They gonna make sure. Y'all think that ain't what Prime doing? Now me, I'm a fan. Let's get that out in the air. I'm a fan of what they doing. I want to see them win. I've been telling people Colorado the future of college football. Colorado this, Colorado that. I've been talking so much. Praising Colorado so much, man. That's why I'm so mad, because I look like a goddamn fool watching them play. Look like a goddamn fool sitting up there cheering for them, and they do this dumb shit. They do shit that I know they not supposed to be doing. They ain't gotta do all that. Even the commentators be wondering what the fuck Colorado doing. Because I'm telling y'all, all that's going on, Coach Prime is there to put his son on that stage and get that shine. Get him a Heisman. Get all the accolades. Get him a first round pick. I don't even think Coach Prime give a fuck about a national championship. He don't give a fuck about building that program. He don't give a fuck about them kids. Look what he did at Jackson. It's duality in everything. It's good and bad in everything. I'm not just trying to call out the bad. I praise his good too. I wish he would have stayed at Jackson. Real shit. For so many reasons. But the fact today is that I'm on is the fact that Colorado, in their film study, now they talking about they need to run the ball. Do y'all know the season is over? I don't know if nobody realized it yet, but y'all ain't got but 3 games left. I heard coach, the defensive coordinator, talking about they got 4 games left. Y'all got 3 games left. And I ain't being no hater. Y'all could have 4 games if y'all stop playing Shadur ball. If y'all have a complete game on offense and run that ball, I don't think it's too many teams that can stop y'all. Y'all got a line. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Y'all got a line. Y'all got big boys up there. Y'all got a real line. There's some big ass dudes, some grown men up there. They just exhausted. Your line is exhausted. They're tired. They tired of bagging up. Pass blocking. The whole game. Let them men run downfield. Let them big ass hogs get nasty and run downhill and get some pancakes and smack some motherfuckers and run block. Linemen want to run block. I'm pretty sure most linemen would prefer to run block. They ain't got to worry about no illegal man down the field. They ain't got to worry about holding, nothing, none of that shit. They can smack your ass. They can run right through you. So I'm pretty sure linemen would really prefer to run block, not pass block. And then Coach Prime, you got them pass blocking the whole game. Not just 50% of the time, the whole game. Y'all passing the ball 90% of the game. So the offensive lineman going backwards. The defensive line on the other team, they just going forwards with their head down. They ain't even got to look up and be aware of no draw play or nothing. All they got to do is pin their ears back and run right through y'all line. And it is definitely going to make y'all linemen look bad, of course. But I bet you one thing. I bet your coach ain't finna put no blame on Shedeur. And have y'all noticed every time they win, he give all the praise to Shedeur? Just put the ball in two hands. Right? He's the best player on the field. He's this. I'm not throwing no hate at Prime. I fuck with Prime. But I ain't gonna sit here and just ignore the shit that's really going on in everybody's face. And everybody want to be yes men. All these YouTubers, a lot of these YouTubers, they want to be yes men. They want to say yes, Prime. Yes, you're correct, Prime. You're doing right, Prime. Prime, you fucking up a beautiful thing. P.S.A. My message to Prime, you fucking up a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. You got a team. You got a squad. Use them. Use all of them. All the way down to the tight ends. Use them. Use all them linemen. You got 20 on the roster. Use them. Ain't no way all 15, 16 of them linemen you got is trash. Ain't no way. I'm not finna buy that. You overplaying your linemen. You overpassing. That's y'all's number one problem. You over Shedeuring. You putting all this on Shedeur, and Shedeur down there finna break in half in that bitch. They trying to kill Shedeur. You think these defensive linemen don't want to kill Shedeur? That's their job, Prime. That's how they gonna get paid. That's how they gonna pay. That's how they gonna take care of their mama, Prime. That's how they gonna feed their mama and their family, Coach Prime. By killing your son, and you steady dropping him back. And then gonna try to switch up the play call or try to demote the guy and make it look like it ain't got nothing to do with him. Prime, you the problem. Them guys intimidated by you. They want to make sure you happy, Prime. I'm pretty sure. Cause this whole show is yours. They brought you up here, Prime. I had somebody comment and say, okay, he was successful at Jackson. Yeah, when he was at Jackson, it wasn't Prime's whole program that he was putting together or hand picking and putting together. Prime had to come into a program that was already put together and pretty much his name. He had to kind of make a name for himself in college football coaching at Jackson. If y'all don't remember, he lost a few of them games at first. He had to figure things out. But he had good coaches around him that was already at Jackson, already in the system. And they already had their running backs. They already had this, that, and the third. Shedeur was a freshman. They were just trying to get him together. So they was running that ball. They running back had over 1,000 yards. I think each season. Both seasons he was down there. So it ain't like Coach Prime don't know what he doing. He know exactly what he doing. But he's on a bigger stage now with this Power 5. And he got all these scouts and all these TVs. I think Prime kind of caught in the moment. He got to put his son on. My son. He done forgot about coaching. Put my son. It's looking real bad right now, Coach Prime. Like I said, you fucking up a good thing, man. And you got to get your team back. For you lose your locker room, lose your coaches, lose a lot of your fans. Because we love you. We rooting for you. But don't nobody want to root for no bullshit. And any fan in America is like that with their team. I don't want to root for no bullshit. So we tired of seeing the bullshit, Prime. Shout out to the defense. Y'all been stepping up all season doing y'all thing. We just got to stop this Shedeur ball and play football. We got 3 games left. The running backs ain't got no game film all year. And now y'all talking about let's run the ball. So in these last 3 games, Let's see if they gonna run the ball. Let's see if Colorado run the ball. Let's see. Let's see if they can go out there and establish a run game. And if they establish a run game, I promise you, they're going to win big. But if they play this Shadur ball again, I don't want to hear nothing else about no O-line. Y'all see what the problem is. It's Coach Prime and his favoritism. Coach Prime and your favoritism is ruining this team, this season. And if y'all think it ain't real, look at Dylan Edwards. Because ain't no way Dylan Edwards supposed to be starting over Smoke, McCaskill, Wilkerson. So if y'all going to run the ball, let's see if they're going to get busy this Saturday. Let's see if they're going to let these running backs get loose and have some good games. 15, 20 carries for Smoke. 15 carries, 10 carries for Wilkerson. Let's get it, man. So if it ain't no favoritism, let's see if these running backs going to get busy. P.S.A.